Hello and welcome back to my channel again. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you watch this video, it means you need this video and I need you for watching my video. I'm really appreciated and I'm really thankful for you all brilliant guys who are watching this video, sharing with the friends and helping me to grow with you together. I'm really appreciated because last couple of videos I'm seeing really improvement on my channel just because of you. Thank you very much. Keep watching, keep subscribing, and you will achieve your goals with this channel. Before starting video, I just want to give some information about me. My name is Emin. I'm doing kind of philanthropic activities for helping the people who wants to integrate abroad with any purpose. It can be academic or professional purposes or internship, any voluntary programs, study abroad, work abroad, any programs are related to integrating abroad. That's the thing. I am still with you and you are still with me. Let's start. What is this topic about? Of course, you don't have scholarship, you applied to university, you got accepted, but you have to pay your tuition fee, you have to cover your living expenses in that country. I don't know which country is it, but generally, let's say that you don't have any fund, you don't have any stipend, scholarship, tuition waive, grants, anything. You don't have, you are paying all your fees, all your expenses. In that case, what can you do? At least getting help from someone else, from some companies, from individuals or anyone else to help you for covering some expenses or even full your expenses. This video is really for you. Sponsorship programs. What is this sponsorship programs? If you click the website which you want to apply for the university, they have some options: tuition fee, financial aid. You don't find anything there. Even you can't find 80% you can't find sponsorship programs on the website because they are not giving, and this is absolutely up to you. You have to find by yourself, just searching on the internet, doing everything by yourself. No one will help you for finding these sponsorship programs except for me. How you do it? For example, I will give a real example from my own case, which I applied to university. I didn't have any tuition fee waive grants. I didn't have any stipend or scholarship from the government. How did I find sponsorship programs, or how did I find individuals to cover my fees? First, I show my acceptance letter from the university, from the programs which I have been admitted. This is the first document you will need as a proof. Then you are finding individuals or companies. I will talk these two tactics. First is individuals, the next one is the companies. Individuals can be professors in that faculties or in that university, or even another university in that city. It's possible you can find individual people for covering your fees. The next one is companies. How you can do it? Let's say your field is X field, and in that city where you are applying, or even in that country, you have companies doing the same job with this X field. Then you can apply to that companies asking the sponsorship programs for being let's say the sponsor for your whole study period. These two tactics, I will discover everything for you. I will explain how you do it. Let's start from the individuals. These professors are really ready for helping you to cover your expenses, but from the first attempt they will not show it to you because this is kind of private information which, let's say, professors have scholarship for their own benefits. They are making the calls for international students or local students studying in their research group and doing the research, or studying in bachelor, master degree, PhD, doesn't matter. They are covering this program with their own budget. not own budget. Of course, they have also some programs. They are getting funds from, let's say, government or from the companies. But this is not our business. Always think that all professors have their own fund, their own sponsorship programs. But you have to ask from them. They will not offer you because they are not interested in to offer for everyone. They are looking for the brilliant candidate, offering these money. Let's say this is money offering for you if you are doing a great job. How you can do this great job? You have to ask, always ask. That push yourself for asking from someone else. Otherwise, you will lose your chance. If you have a chance, still you will lose. First, you have to think that I have to ask from everyone for covering my fees, covering my tuition fee, expenses, everything. Otherwise, you will lose your chance for going abroad. If you don't want to lose your chance, always ask. How you can ask from them? Just send your documents, all your acceptance to the supervisor in the faculty or to the professors, any professors in that country, in any universities, and ask that I got admitted from the university, but I can't afford by myself for paying all my fees. I'm asking from you if it is possible, just help me for covering these fees. Why they have to cover your fees? Like, it is not interesting for the professor to cover all of the students' fees. Of course, you have to show your interest. How you can show your interest? You have experience in your field, you have great knowledge in your field, and you have great topic for the future. If you are working with the supervisor, working with a professor, you make them interested for investing you. Professors should invest you, and in the future that professor will take some benefits from you. It can't be money from directly from you. It can be some knowledge from your thesis, some knowledge from yourself, some knowledge from your potential. Like in the future you will work together. It's possible because that professor invested you. You will work with them and you can do some in the future some research together. It will be somehow it will be interesting for professor. That's why you have to always keep asking, and the one person will cover your fees. I'm definitely sure one person you will find. Just always look for the professor. Of course, if you are writing to the professor, they will not respond to you, and don't get frustrated. This is the normal procedure which I did in my past and I got succeed. That's why just keep always asking from the people. Okay, let's say this professor asked you how much is your tuition fee, how much is the living expenses for you, or any related fees for your study program. You will show this is my program fee for the university, asking me to pay the tuition fee, and this is my academic expenses. It can be like library service, technical service, or something, any resources or insurance. This is my fee, and this is the invoice which I have to pay. And of course, all cities, all countries have their own living expenses which you have to show in your bank statement. If you don't have the living costs covering scholarship or funds, you have to show your bank statement by yourself. You will say that I have to show this bank statement, which I don't have. If you be my sponsor, then you can make it for me real, and you will not need to show anything. That professor will do everything by him or herself. That is the procedure, okay? And the next period. Let's say you have got chance from that professor and you are ready for paying all expenses to the university which they are requiring from you. You found, that's great, congratulations to you. Let's say the next tactics for the companies, how you can ask. Starting from the basic. I am electrical engineering student. I have a unique topic, let's say. Even it's not unique, but something I added on the topic to make it unique. This is my own, how to say, potential. This is my own interest, and I am showing to the companies let's say, CEOs or company representative or general managers, I'm showing thank you very much in advance for replying my email. I'm writing in order to ask you kind of favor you can make in academic way, and you can write some letters. It's possible, if you want, I can make the next video about the sponsorship letters, how you have to write. Okay, you are asking from the company representative for being a sponsor for your study years. All expenses they have to cover, you are asking from them, you need it from them. You will ask in your city or in your country, this university I applied and I got admitted, and due to my financial situation I'm not able to cover all these fees. I am asking from you to help me for covering these fees. If you are interested in, I can send you my previous degree thesis topic, maybe it is interesting for you. And for my potential master degree or PhD degree thesis topic, I'm also sending you that in my study period I will do research about this topic. If it is interesting for you, I would be happy if you are helping me for achieving my goals, achieving my academic goals. You can ask from the companies. If they write you, that's perfect. If they don't write you, try to another companies. Of course, within this city, within that country, you will find minimum one companies for offering you as a potential international student or domestic student, doesn't matter. They will interested in you if you make them interested. Just be careful how you can make it. It's absolutely up to you. Make all documentations properly, make all your backgrounds in advance, then ask from the companies or professors. If you don't have any experience, if you don't have any knowledge about your study field, you just randomly chose that field for studying, and then you realize that this study is not for you, this study field is not interesting for you, you just want to go abroad for study purpose. In that case, you cannot find anyone. That's why you have to be passionate about your study field, then asking from the companies. Another one, let's say you get familiar how to find a sponsorship from the faculty members, from the university professors, and the company representative for being a sponsor for your study period. Okay, another program, co-supervisor. What does this co-supervisor mean? For example, you found a supervisor or you found a sponsor in the faculty. They are able to cover your 50% of your study period fees. But the rest of 50% you have to pay, you have to cover by yourself. If you are not able to cover this 50% also, then you can find another person for covering rest of 50%. In that case, what you have to do, the same procedure as a supervisor you are finding, or as a professor, individual professor for being a sponsor for your programs, you can ask another person in the same way, but you can say that just because of my interest and the person who are interested in for investing in my future career, that person offered me 50% or 40-60% for covering my fees. I'm asking from you the rest of the amount for covering from yourself. If you have any funds or if you have any grants, stipend, I would be appreciated if you share with me. And that person also you have to make interested, and you can give even the reference from your previous professor who are already invested in your project, who are really interested in, who are ready to invest on you. You can give the reference from that professor to that another professor. At least they can be familiar for your study goals, for your future goals, for covering your fees. That's the procedure for the sponsorship programs. If you got any mind from this video, just help me to grow together. I want to make this channel absolutely for you. I want to improve everything, like the surroundings, the lighting, or the camera quality. I want to improve everything just with your interest. Just help me to grow this channel to make at least 1000 subscribers. Make with the interesting for YouTube algorithm. Hit that button below, give me thumbs up, and subscribe this channel. Share with your friends and watch this video whenever you want, and share with your friends, whoever are interested in. Just we can grow together. I really want to grow together because right now I'm in another country. I just moved to Canada. I'm making all videos from the Canada. It will be interesting for you. And what I told you, everything I got for you from my own experience. I found individual professor for being a sponsor for my field, and another companies offered me. This is the normal procedure. I passed and I shared with you. Thank you very much. Keep watching, keep subscribing. See you in next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.